Okay, this is the box that the bench comes in. We'll open it up and see what it looks like inside. All right, this is how it looks inside. Okay, so all the boards are marked with D, B, C, and so on. So we'll see how well and how easy this is to put together. Okay, just a quick overview. The wood appears to be in good shape. No bad cracks. No real imperfections. It is pretty well made with these tendon joints here with the legs. So that's really nice. Mortise and tendon joints. Okay, there's one leg that's got a pretty good crack in it, but should be all right. I'm going to recommend that when you put these joints together that you use some wood glue, exterior wood glue if you're going to have this bench outside, as well as the screws that they provide for you. The bolts and screws that they give you, they are Phillips head and slide. Okay, so I've put some wood glue into the joints, and what you're going to want to make sure that you do is line things up the correct way, so that when you put these together, follow the directions carefully and put your thinking cap on. One simple thing is, like, this is countersunk here, and so that's made to make the screw flush when it goes in from this side to connect to that other side going that way. And if you had it reversed, it's not going to be critical, but you want to make sure it's going the right way. Same with these are made for the big bolts. Now I put the screws already in here. I'm going to do this one here now and show you how that goes. Again, I have glue in there. Just snug it up like so, and it's going to be an outside bench, so it's not all that critical. And I don't care about the glue spillage. I'm going to put some cedar stain on it. Not transparent stain, but solid color, and it will go on like a paint, so that'll be good. So that's going to be your side here. That's going to connect, and you're going to do the other one the same way. So it's D and E go on the ones that are marked C and B, and you do the same thing for the other side, and then your bench is going to pretty well sit on there. These long cross pieces will go in here. The glue will help any cracked areas that you have and snug that up. It's a pretty light pine, but we'll see how it holds up. So a rubber mallet will be helpful, where you're not going to damage the joints. And make sure you put some glue inside the joint, and just lightly tap it in. Okay, so when you get the bottom of the frame built, it's not all that rugged, it's not all that sturdy. I've got left the screws to secure the top to the bottom, and these are the angle braces that will help support the top. But it serves its purpose. The price is okay, and it'll hold a couple 100 pounds at least. What's it say in the directions? So I'm going to wait to put it all together till spring. It's cold here in the Northeast. Still got snow on the ground. Put the top in, it inserts inside. Then you're going to put these braces on. They're pretty thin, but I just sat on it. It'll hold 2 or 3 adults easily. It feels pretty solid, seeing that it's really nothing but some 1x3s on top, and just some 2-inch legs, square legs. But the mortise tenon joints help. I got one good crack. I'm not too concerned about it. So I think it'll be okay. I would make something out of 2x4s if I was going to make an outside bench, but the price is right. It is what it is. Serves its purpose. It's going to look pretty good. So I think it's going to be fine. You make sure those cleats are facing like that, so this will snap down inside of it. You have to spread this apart a little bit, and those support cleats sit on those little blocks there, and it snaps down inside. I'll show you here in a second, but I'm going to need my other hand. So what you got here is you're going to put it down in there, spread it apart, sits right in there, becomes pretty solid even without the little angle braces. So that's how she looks. If that's going to work for you, takes a little bit of skill, a little bit of patience. Use some wood glue. I used some Gorilla. There's also Tight Bond Premium. That's exterior and interior wood glue, and wooden mallet, screwdriver, electric drill with a driver, and a little bit of patience, a little bit of carefulness to make sure that you put the things exactly where they're supposed to go, exactly facing how they're supposed to be, so it all fits together. Because if you're going to glue it and make a mistake, then of course you're going to have a little bit of problems. So just pay attention. Not too difficult.